You welcome our channel. We tell you facts about everything you want. You can give us a suggestion about facts you want in comments. Here are 20 interesting facts about psychology. 1. The word psychology comes from the Greek words psyche, meaning soul or mind, and logos, meaning study. 2. The field of psychology was formally established in the late 19th century by Wilhelm Wundt, who is considered the father of modern psychology. 3. Sigmund Freud, the founder of psychoanalysis, believed that much of our behavior is influenced by unconscious drives and desires. 4. Stanford psychologist Albert Bandura's social learning theory suggests that people can learn new behaviors by observing others. 5. The Hawthorne effect is a phenomenon where people modify their behavior in response to being observed. 6. Maslow's hierarchy of needs is a motivational theory that proposes people are driven by 5 basic categories of needs: physiological, safety, love, esteem, and self-actualization. 7. The mere exposure effect is a psychological phenomenon where people tend to develop a preference for things merely because they are familiar with them. 8. The Stroop effect demonstrates how our brain processes information and how automatic processes can interfere with controlled processes. 9. The bystander effect suggests that the more people witness an emergency situation, the less likely they are to intervene and help. 10. Cognitive dissonance is the mental discomfort experienced when one's beliefs and behaviors are inconsistent. 11. The Dunning-Kruger effect is a cognitive bias where people with low ability overestimate their competence. 12. Confirmation bias is the tendency to search for and interpret information in a way that confirms one's pre-existing beliefs or hypotheses. 13. The mirror neuron system is a neurological mechanism that allows us to understand the actions and intentions of others. 14. The Flynn effect describes the observed increase in intelligence test scores over time, possibly due to improved nutrition and education. 15. The anchoring effect is a cognitive bias where people rely too heavily on the first piece of information they receive. 16. Operant conditioning is a learning process where behavior is modified by reinforcement or punishment. 17. The Einstellung effect is a mental block where people fail to solve a problem because they are stuck on a previous solution. 18. The endowment effect is a bias where people value an object more when they own it than when they don't. 19. The bystander effect and the diffusion of responsibility are related concepts that explain why people are less likely to help in an emergency situation when others are present. 20. The Zeigarnik effect is the tendency to remember incomplete or interrupted tasks better than completed tasks. Now, if you like what we made for you, support us by subscribing the channel and follow our accounts at TikTok and Instagram, and don't forget the like below.